Uh, this is our ongoing class, and we're just having so much fun with the pentatonic scale. And we're talking about just specifically adding a little blues note. So this is a C pentatonic scale, and I'm staying down here in the first 3 frets. So here's our pentatonic: C, A, open string, G, E, open string, D, open string, A, open string. And the note we're taking aim on to make it sound a little more bluesy is the E flat. So let us deduce that if we know this is a D, right here, if we go up 1/2 step up the chromatic scale, picture a piano. This is a D sharp, which is also known as an E flat. They're the same note. It's like calling the same note Joe and Rosie. And apparently the rule is if you are in a sharp key, it's going to be called a D sharp. If you're in a flat key, it's going to be called an E flat. I don't like that rule. I don't really like to call it D sharp. I picture it E flat. That's just me. I'm going to call it an E flat. So you know what? You can hammer on. Jim was talking about sliding, which is really cool. So I'm starting with a D, and I'm plucking the string. This is not a chord. So I'm plucking it, and as your finger slides 1 fret to the 3rd fret, it goes over that hump, the fret wire. Do you hear that? Try it with me. Start with your finger in the D, pluck the string, this is C string, and then slide it up to the 3rd fret. I have to do it a few times to get the idea here. Now here's something, a bend that we can do that you can't do on the piano. The tyranny, I've heard composers say, the tyranny of the piano, you can't slide or bend. So watch this. I'm on my D, okay? I'm going to pluck it, and do you see how I am pushing down towards the floor? Watch this finger. You hear that? It is not easy to do. You know, the guys who play Stratocasters and Telecaster guitars, their strings are like playing the hairs on your head. They're very light, not a lot of tension. It's very easy to bend strings. It is not on an acoustic instrument like this. So it's going to strengthen your finger. You feel that? And that note that we're bending up to in pitch is this. Do you hear that? Here's that E flat. Now I'm going to bend up to it with playing a D note. You hear that? My finger hurts. Fortunately, it's easy in and easy out. No? Like that. Or you can slide. Or you can hammer. To get that really cool bluesy note.